Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear students. I am your mathematics teacher, Muhammad Al-Hussain, on Pakistan International School Guide. Today we will continue our lecture number 11. That is from chapter number 2. Before we start formally our exercise 2.1, there are some certain concepts. Number 1 is quadratic equation. You know that in the previous chapter we have seen ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is your standard quadratic equation. After writing this standard quadratic equation, we have solved this in previous chapter and its solution set was x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. That was your solution set of your quadratic equation. And this solution set is basically known as quadratic formula. Again I am repeating, the solution set of standard quadratic equation is quadratic formula. And you remember that a is the coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, and c is constant. So we will use these values here. Next is discriminant. This square root, the term inside the square root sign, that is b square minus 4ac, is known as discriminant. Simply it is written as disc. On the basis of this discriminant or disc, we will decide the nature of roots of equation. Dear students, very important, and you will frequently use these nature of roots in your chapter number 2, particularly your standard quadratic equation values. Number 1, what are the rules for the nature of roots of equation? Number 1 is, if disk is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. This is the nature of root. If disk is equal to 0, roots will be real and equal. If disk is less than 0, roots are imaginary. You know, imaginary means complex, in which iota is involved. Number 3, if disk is greater than 0 and perfect square. Greater than 0 along with this property, it must be perfect square. Perfect square means greater than 0 means this will be 4, 9, 16, 25, 49, etc. Then roots are rational, mean real and unequal. Remember that if the disk is greater than 0 and perfect square, roots will be rational, real and unequal. Number 4, if disk is greater than 0 and not a perfect square, then roots are irrational and unequal. So these are the rules for deciding what is the nature of the roots of this quadratic equation. By having this idea, now we can start our exercise formally. 2.1 exercise. Keep in mind these rules. This is very important, and you will use these things. Exercise 2.1, question number 1. Find the discriminant of quadratic equation. We have to find discriminant for the quadratic equation. For example, first part is 2x square plus 3x minus 1 plus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Remember that what is the coefficient of x square? This is a, always. And coefficient of x is b. And constant is c. You know, what about disk? Disk is equal to b square minus 4ac. 3 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1. That will be 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. This is your answer. After that, you can do part number 2, and I'm going to write down part number 3. 9x square minus 30x number 3 minus 30x plus 25 is equal to 0. Here you can see a is equal to 9, b is equal to minus 30, c is equal to 25. Apply the value, apply the formula of disk using these values. What about this? Minus 30 square minus 4 into 9 into 25. Here is 900 minus 900. They are cancelled out equal to 0. From this disk, previously you got 17 in previous part. What is the nature of the roots? That was greater than 0 and not a perfect square, so roots were irrational. But in case of this disk is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. Actually, this is coming in your question number 2, but I am giving you the idea how you are getting the answer and how would you decide about the nature of the roots. After that, we have question number 1, part number 4, 4x square minus 7x. Part number 4. x square minus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. This is number 4. A is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to minus 2. Using values, minus 7 square minus 4 into minus 2, that will be 49 plus 32, that will be equal to 81. So dear students, you can check this is equal to 81. What do you suggest about the nature of roots? Definitely your disk is greater than 0 and perfect square, because 81 is 9 square. So what you decide about the nature of roots? Nature of this equation of roots is rational, that is real and unequal. So this is your part number 4. After that, in question number 2, what we were having in question number 1, it is a little bit extension. What I was telling about the nature of roots, here it is asked. In question number 2 it is asked. And also we have to find the solution, a result of, we have to verify the result of equation also. So we have to do 2 things. Number 1, we have to find the nature of roots, and nature of roots? From the solution of equation. Here we have find the nature of roots and also verify. Question number 2, nature of roots and verification. X square minus 23x plus 120. X square minus 23x plus 120 is equal to 0. X square minus 23x plus 120 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 23, C is equal to 120. Now, using the formula, disk is equal to B square minus 4AC minus 23 square 4 into 1 into 120. Here is, this will be 529 minus 480, that will be 49. Here, you know that 49 is greater than 0 and perfect square. So what you suggest about the nature of roots? So from here, nature of roots, disk is equal to is greater than 0 and perfect square. The roots are rational and unequal. You can say roots are real and unequal also. It makes no difference at all. After that, we have to verify our answer. These roots must be rational and unequal. Verification. For verification, we will solve the equation. In case of verification, using these ABC values in our quadratic formula, using values in x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a, x is equal to minus into minus 23 plus minus 23 square minus 4 into 1 into 120 divided by 2 into 1. Here we will have x is equal to 23 plus minus 23 square is, we will have 529 minus 480 divided by 2, 23 plus minus, that was 49 over 2. Here we will have 23 plus minus 7 over 2. 49 under root is 7. X equal to 23 plus 7 over 2. X equal to 23 minus 7 over 2. One's positive, one's negative. So we will have x is equal to 15 and here x is equal to 8. Dear students, you can check these two values of x are rational because you can write down 8 over 1, 15 over 1 like that. And unequal, definitely 15 and 8 they are different. So that was confirmation, that is the verification of the result what we have written here in terms of nature of roots. After that, we have part number 2, 2x square plus 3x plus 7. 2x square plus 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. Here we will have values of A, 2, B is 3 and C is 7. Using the formula of disk B square minus 4AC, 3 square minus 4 into 2 into 7, 9 minus 56, that will be equal to minus 47. Remember that disk is minus 47. What was the rule? If disk is less than 0, roots are imaginary or complex roots. Now we have to verify our answer by using the values in quadratic formula. Here x equal to minus b, this is minus 3 plus minus b square minus 4 into 2 into 7 divided by 2 into 2. Here we will have x is equal to minus 3 plus minus 9 minus 56 over 4 minus 3 plus minus minus 47 over 4. And dear students, you can check, this will be minus 1 under root is iota 47 under root over 4. You can check in your answer, iota is involved. So confirmation true. Yes, roots are complex or imaginary. I hope that you got the idea. After that, we have part number 3 and 4. I think we can have part number 4. We can write down part number 4. Part number 4 is 3x square plus 7x minus 13 is equal to 0. Using the values in our disk, you know that what about A? A is equal to 3, B is equal to 7, C is equal to minus 13. 7 square minus 4 into 3 into minus 13. 49 plus 12 into 13. That will be 156. Here is 205. You can check, this is 205. And it is greater than 0 and not perfect square. What do you suggest? Definitely the roots are irrational. Irrational roots. For confirmation, you can apply the values in quadratic formula. Your answer will be irrational. Irrational are those which involve radical sign, incomplete square root sign. they are the irrational. So using values in x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a minus b minus 7 plus minus 7 square minus 4 into 3 into minus 13 divided by 2 into 3. Here is x is equal to minus 7 plus minus 49 plus we will have 156 over 6 minus 7 plus minus 205 under root over 6. You can check. This is radical sign, this is incomplete square root, so radical sign will remain there. So that's why, yes, it is confirmed that roots are irrational. So here we were having our question number 2. After that, we have question number 3. Before we start our question number 3, my dear students, I want to tell you that you can solve the parts what I left for you. They are very easy. You have the pattern with you. You have the style of different parts you have. So by taking the help from these parts, you can do it. I hope that they are not so difficult. And inshallah, we will continue in the next lecture. Okay. Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.